Hi, it's me again. Today we're at one of the many secondhand stores in Stockholm. Let's go check inside. It's not a secret that Swedes love secondhand stores, but you might wonder why that is the case.
As we mentioned in one of our previous videos, finding an apartment to live in long term is not easy, and people are always moving. That's when the secondhand stores come in handy. When someone moves out, they realize that certain items take up too much space, but they might not have enough time to sell stuff or just don't want to be bothered with the process. They could choose to throw everything away, but if they drop the items at a secondhand store instead, they will feel better knowing that some profit made from the stores will be donated to charity. Not only are they helping themselves, but they're also saving the planet and helping others to have a better life in many ways.
The same thing applies to those who are moving into a new apartment. If you're only staying a short period of time, it's a hassle to buy old furniture brand new. Choosing secondhand furniture is both cheaper and also easier to access since there are many secondhand stores in Stockholm city. Moreover, Swedes take good care of the products they own. Often you can find relatively new items from secondhand stores. When you look closely at items such as plates and glasses, you'll notice some of them are handmade or from a high-quality brand. Therefore, it's not a surprise that the items can last long and still be useful.
Now, let us show you what you can find in a typical secondhand store in Stockholm. Lots and lots of plates and cups for fika, inspiring home decorations, clothing, which is sorted by colors, shoes, CDs and DVDs. Does anyone still use these? Comment down below if you do. Electronics, books, board games, and furniture. At the back of the store is usually where you can drop off your items for donation. The staff will sort through the items and price them based on their quality, used condition, and other factors.
You can easily spend way too much time in secondhand stores due to the variety of the products, from ball gowns to wedding dresses, boots to heels, leather jackets to suits, you name it. If you Google the brand names or the small stamps found under these plates, you can check how big of a bargain you're making. However, although there are some antiques to be found here, some things are just straight up old and worthless. But it's all part of the experience. Shopping in secondhand stores can be full of surprises, and it's always nice to know that your former favorite items are now being reused by others. I personally admire the whole concept of secondhand stores. I might have to confess that I spent lots of weekends just wandering around in secondhand stores.
Now, let us show you some of the things that we have picked up in the past year.
That's it for the entire video. What do you think about buying secondhand products? Leave the comment below and tell us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Bye!